Thanks for joining us. Charlotte is off tonight. The prospect of sending students back to school, whether in person or virtually, during the pandemic adds an extra layer of stress this year. One mental health expert is offering perspective on how parents can navigate the changes. Madeline O'Neill shares how. Maddie?
Well, a big part of the stress we're feeling is the uncertainty. When the pandemic began, we likely didn't think it would be lasting this long, and now we know the effects are going into the school year for sure. The psychologist I spoke with says there are ways to make managing your work life and helping your child adjust to a new way of learning a little bit easier.
So many pieces of the puzzle we're still trying to figure out.
Figuring out how to fit it all in between work and helping students learn is a new challenge for parents.
The question is, where's the time going to come from to be even more involved with the schools and supporting kids, and at the same time, work pressures being more increased. So none of the answers are easy.
SSM psychologist Dr. Lisa Baker says we can frame this as getting more comfortable with the unknown.
Because it is very natural for our minds and bodies when we experience uncertainty to be in a fear response. That fear response over time can cause more mental health challenges even for adults and children.
She also encourages parents to talk openly about their issues and communicate more with teachers and employers.
Not to suffer in silence.
While individual choices are an important piece, Baker says we have to look at the big picture too.
This is a much bigger systemic problem, and it's unfair, and it's not realistic to expect individuals to take on the burden in a way that won't lead to really harmful outcomes. We really look to leaders and people who have the power to make these changes.
Baker also encourages reaching out to your support system or community resources, even if it's your first time doing so. She also recommends being compassionate with yourself and what you can and can't do.